Hi, welcome to this introduction for my solo tutorial featuring Shinobigami. This is the third in a series of solo tutorials. You can see the other two, or rather the other three, in the description. One of those solo tutorials features my method to emulate player characters. The other two are more focused on running adventure modules. In this Shinobigami tutorial, I am going to try to showcase how you can actually roleplay in a game of Shinobigami. This is a somewhat complex system because it is based on secrets, intrigue, so you have to emulate the intelligence of the other characters in the game, otherwise it is impossible to play Shinobigami. Too much depends on the surprises, on the actions, strategies and tactics taken by the other participants. In this introduction, I am not going to be role-playing yet. I am going to show you how I created my character, the character that I will be playing as, and the other two participants are going to be handled by an AI system contained in the Solo Adventuring Toolkit. The name of this character is Kikoku Kenkichi. This name was randomly generated. The Shinobigami core rulebook contains all sorts of tables to randomly generate different things. Next, when it comes to the age, I decided to create an 18-year-old character, because teenagers and young adults are quite common in these sorts of manga or anime style of adventures. He's going to be male, and he's going to belong to the Kurama Shin clan. I think that perhaps they could be my favorite clan in the Shinobigami universe, because they are quite honorable, well, as honorable as you can be when it comes to breaking the norms of conventional honor. After all, a ninja is no fool. You live by honor, but you kill by stealth. So you are not restricted by anything. And the Kurama Shin clan also has the duty of preventing the rise of the Shinobigami, which are basically demonic entities, for lack of a better definition. The character will start in the standard Chunin rank, and I randomly generated the cover. The cover is martial artist. So this is basically hiding in plain sight. My character is under the disguise of being a member of the martial arts club in his college. And when it comes to conviction, I obtained loyalty. My character is completely devoted to the Kurama Shin clan. He is ready to give his life for the duties and responsibilities of his clan. Now, when it comes to skills, I picked Sleight of Hand, because my character is quite skilled when it comes to employing Kuji. You know, Kuji in the hand gestures to summon different effects that are quite noticeable in ninja fiction. I also picked Speed. My character is really fast. The typical ninja trope or staple that you see this shinobi running at the speed of a moving vehicle. I also picked Blade, because my character is going to be quite skilled in the use of a kusarigama, which is also a popular weapon in ninja fiction. Then we have Poison. My character is an expert on the effects that poison has upon the bodies of living creatures. I decided to choose Summoning as well. Because of the use of Kuji-in, my character is capable of summoning all sorts of creatures and effects, depending on the situation. I also picked Domination. Kuji-in has also allowed my character to dominate the minds of others. So as you can see, Kuji-in is quite the important part when it comes to the theme of my character, his skills, his capabilities. Concerning Ninpo, I picked Hit Haze. This is basically my character using his blade to reflect the light of the sun, or to use his own ki to create a blinding effect upon the opponent. I also picked Ranged Combat Attack with Sleight of Hand. The character, by using Kuji-in, can actually manipulate the steel of the chain in the kusarigama he is employing. Therefore, he shoots links of metal at his opponents that are quite harmful. Perhaps he modifies them so that they are sharp. He can also use the chain at long distances, so all sorts of ranged tricks. He has the close combat attack as well, with the blade of his kusarigama, or the weight end of the chain if needed. He also has Tough. He has extra life points. This is because he has strengthened his body through the use of poisons, and through the use of Kuji-in as well. And I also picked Bloody Determination. This reflects my character being quite loyal to the clan, to the point that he is able to sacrifice himself, he is able to withstand any sort of pain or punishment to defeat his opponent. Mechanically speaking, he can take damage to deal extra damage. Now my Ogi is, and I determined this name randomly, it's called Hidden Technique, Thunder Wound. My character uses sleight of hand to inflict pressure point attacks on his own body, on his heart, suffering damage momentarily, but activating the thunder energy within his body, obtaining more life points. This Ogi becomes less effective the more he uses it to reflect the toll on his body by applying those pressure points on his own heart. And that's basically who Kikoku Kenkichi is. He starts out with the standard equipment, a bit of life, a some appeal being my two choices, but his personal history will be revealed as I adventure through the world of Shinobigami. This concludes this part of the tutorial. In the next part, I am going to showcase the second participant in this journey, the character that will be controlled by an AI system contained in the Solo Adventuring Toolkit. Thank you for watching this part of the solo tutorial, and thank you for your likes and your comments. If you have any questions or comments, please let me know. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel, the information on how to do that will be in the description below. Once again, thank you, and see you later.